What's cracking, everybody? New video? Nah, I'm just playing. It's the Gold Mike Podcast, where the mic is gold, and this is a podcast. I'm your host, Mark Paul, and today we got Dubs. All right, so Dubs was on the live stream, and I commented on his live stream in his live chat. And he was talking about how American Cholo was wrong for, bringing his mother into the bicker that they have. And I agree with that. You really should leave people's families out of this if you're going to be bickering online. But Dubs was mad at American Cholo that he brought his mother into the picture. Now, the reason why we're here today is not to talk about the conflict between American Cholo and Dubs, but we're here to point out how Dubs lied to me on his live stream. So, in the midst of Dubs talking about how messed up it was that American Cholo brought up his dead mother, and he say, women and kids are off limit. So I commented in the live chat and I was like, hey man, you attacked Tariq Nasheed's wife. So what's up with that? And then he goes on the screen saying, I didn't do that. But we're going to check out the video. So let me pull up the first video here. Give me a second. Let me get it pulled up. All right. Boom. All right. So this is the first video that I'm going to show you. So let's get into it.
I didn't mean to disrespect him or anyone else. I answered a question. I did what I did. I wasn't disrespectful. And again, I don't talk about people's families. But other people do.
You hear him? I don't talk about people's families, but other people do. Let's rewind that back a little bit.
Again, I don't talk about people's families, but other people do. Women and children have always been off limits, right?
All right, so you hear how he says that. You hear how he says women and children are off limits, right? And I find it interesting that he says that as if he is a person of good character that wouldn't do a thing like that. So let's listen to the second video and then let's kind of gather our thoughts about it. All right, let's go.
Black power symbol.
He's talking about Tariq Nasheed considering himself some type of black power symbol.
This, I am that dude that the rest of you that are brothers need to try to be like, right? I am so pro-black, and yet he goes home to a white wife.
You hear him? Tariq Nasheed is so pro-black that he goes home to a white wife. Let's hear it again.
I am so pro-black, and yet he goes home to a white wife.
I thought women and children are off limits, Dubs. I thought that, women, I thought that you just said that you thought that women and kids are off limits. So what are you doing? Aren't you talking about a woman? Right? So right now, I'm going to pull up the clip of Dubs blatantly lying to me when I confront him about attacking Tariq Nasheed's wife. So let's get into that video. He's reading my comments, and for some reason I knew he was reading my comments because I was kind of strategic on when I was gonna press send on that, because you know how the live chat, it just goes kind of quick. So I waited till it looked like he was going to pay attention to the live chat, and I pressed send. And when he seen Tariq Nasheed's name, he zoned in. So let's see what he said.
I attacked Tariq's wife? No, I didn't.
Wait. How didn't you? You brought her up. You made her seem like she is a white woman. You said that Tariq Nasheed is so black power that he goes home to a white woman. So what do you call that? You don't call that attacking her? Your problem is with Tariq Nasheed. Why'd you have to bring up his wife? But let's continue.
But he has, if you remember in that video, he talks about Mexican women loving black dick.
All right, and let's address this Mexican women loving black dick. You guys live in California. Look around you. There's plenty of interracial relationships. How is that something that is offensive? That is not offensive. If Hispanic women like black men, then it is what it is. You can look all around California. You'll see all types of black and Hispanic couples, black and white couples. So for him to say that being the basis of him disrespecting Tariq Nasheed's wife is bogus.
So I guess that's okay, but I can't point out that this Mr. Super Black Empowerment is with a mixed woman. A pure black woman wasn't enough for him.
You see how he's trying to make it seem like to his audience, and he's on the live stream, he's trying to make it seem like to his audience that that's how he addressed it, Tariq Nasheed, and that's not at all how he addressed Tariq Nasheed's wife. So you think he was finished? No. Let's listen to one more clip of him disrespecting Tariq Nasheed's wife.
Who's commenting? Some people, that's their real name. You know, you get to know how many people think like that and support that. But Tariq Nasheed, again, there are beautiful, strong black women that are within.
You hear him? There are beautiful, strong black women. You hear him? He's getting kind of deep. Let's run it back and let's listen to it again. He's getting kind of deep here.
Strong black women that are within pushing the same movement as far as the found.
So wait, you're trying to tell Tariq Nasheed who he should marry? Who he should date? So what does this have to do with the conversation about race? Because that's why we are here, because Tariq Nasheed and Dubs and we are all having this conversation about race. And I want to ask Dubs, why do you think it's okay to disrespect a man's wife? Try to make it seem like his black wife, his mixed race, she's mixed with black. So she's half black, half white. So we already know how when black genes combined with any other race, it dominates all of those genes and you are considered black, perhaps, you know? So let's finish the video.
Right? But they're not what he's attracted to.
So he says that Tariq Nasheed is not attracted to black women. Let's let that sink. So he says he's not attacking Tariq Nasheed's wife, but why is she catching a stray? Why is she even brought up in this conversation? Let's hear him again.
Full, strong black women that are the within pushing the same movement as far as the foundation, right? But they're not what he's attracted to. He's attracted to a blonde? Was she a brunette, a blonde? Probably a blonde, blue or green eyes.
And you hear that. He says that he's probably attracted to a brunette, blonde hair, blue eyes. And he paints the picture as if Tariq Nasheed's wife is a blonde-haired, blue-eyed white woman. So what I'm about to do right now is pull up a picture of Tariq Nasheed's wife. And you let us know if this is a blonde-haired, blue-eyed white woman like Dubs is trying to say. All right? So here we go. So let's click on the first picture of Tariq Nasheed and his wife, and let's see if she's a blonde or a brunette. Check this out. Let's see. Let's make that bigger. Booyah. That is Tariq Nasheed's wife. This is the lady that Dubs is trying to convince his following that Tariq Nasheed is so much of a fraud that he don't have the guts to date a black woman. And this is his wife. So, again, Dubs, you say you didn't attack his wife, but here's the proof. You blatantly lied to me. You lied to your whole audience. And I believe you owe your audience an apology. I'm not saying you should apologize to Tariq Nasheed because you're not going to do that. I'm not saying that you should apologize to his wife because you're not going to do that. No, it's too much like right. You brought this black woman into the conversation, and now you want to be mad at American Cholo for pointing out the fact that you yourself is half white. You yourself is half white. So does that make you white? Does that make you a white boy? You claim all of this Chicano raza stuff, but per your definition, per your logic, you're a white boy. So I don't understand why you felt the need to go after Tariq Nasheed's wife because she is mixed and you are mixed. I'm going to go ahead and end it right there. It's the Gold Mike Podcast, where the mic is gold, and this is a podcast. I'm your host, Mark Paul, and I'm out.